Aut has some history. Before we talk about anything in Aut and its history and stuff, I must explain what is an iceberg. No, not that one where it sank the Titanic.
Hey guys.
But I mean, or whatever. An iceberg is basically like this. At the top is information that is so well known, even a 1-year-old knows it, and at the bottom is information not a lot know about, information that isn't public and only a few know. People have made many icebergs about video games, real life stuff, and many more topics. In this iceberg, which I made totally myself, just kidding, I stole a template from some Google image and I can't find it, so I'll be talking about Aut stuff, I guess. And also I'll let my assistant Pablo help. He'll show how much I know anything. 1 Pablo means I don't know anything, 3 means I know some things about it, and 5 means I know everything about it. Without further ado, let's get on to this big iceberg.
Level 1. The sky. I'm sure all of you know this one. Aut is once again reworking at least most of the stats and specs in the game. I won't go into much detail as there is millions of videos on it, so you can just go watch those for more information. Yeah, it was. If you didn't know, in ABDM or Ibizarde Modded is a modded version of a game I'm sure most of my audience know, Ibizarde, which was a popular game at the time. Someone was able to get an old version of it, and so they leaked it. Now since they leaked it, people found out and made their own versions of the game, which led to many and many horrible ABDM games. One such example being AUT. AUT used ABD assets and I really don't blame them. The code is pretty easy to understand, and once you get a hang of it, you can make some good stuff. AUT version is pretty bad from what I can tell. I have no idea what is going on really, so you have to just watch some videos from people like Game to Game Dennis or whatever. AUT has a ton of bugs. Bugs which make the game horrible, bugs which can make you invincible for some time, and the list goes on. AUT has many bugs that are found every other Tuesday. It's just insane. I have not much else to say on this topic, so what? I guess it causes like physical and mental damage. I'm not sure. Like, what is this about? Why did I even put this? Tier lists. These tier lists rank stats, specs, items, and skins. The higher the tier, the better the thing, but the lower the tier, well, the worse the thing. AUT has its fair share of AUT mod games. AUT modded games people worship because it has one move of like, what? One move of a like new Goku moveset or something? People really love these games and call them original, when the games have no effort at all and just take assets from AUT. Like how ABDMs take assets from ABD and just call it a day. These ATMs have no effort at all, and they also have their own community somehow, mostly filled to the brim with impatient assholes.
The wonderful world of AUT content, filled with such masterpieces such as spending 100 days as Dio, from nothing to unob, getting unob/admin stand from arrow trolling, from noob to broly, catching scammers with mythics, unboxing 100 crates, speedrunning to get wimp. Can you tell that I hate most of the content on AUT? There are some
a ton of noise and a bunch of kids like, oh, fuck you, look at that. You just walk in and you just go like, holy moly.